far as marketing to gain more REI clients, I would get that going as quickly as possible. I don't know if you've seen our Facebook this morning, but I actually just completed our marketing module this morning. I added all the videos that I'm going to add to it, and so now I'm going to move on to further building out the sales module. So yeah, I mean the marketing module, I think it has 21 or 22 videos in there now. So and they're just to help you guys. So go through there, and there's a lot of actionable stuff that you can immediately, pretty easily implement. So make sure to go through that stuff. But yeah, I mentioned in probably the introductory video that like, getting your marketing machine going, like it takes a while. So I would start as early as possible.
Okay.
Even if you haven't finished the course, like I would get that going.
Okay, perfect. That helps because I never really, well, I don't want to, I just don't like to jump the gun sometimes with the marketing. Just make sure, especially because what we're dealing with is people's finances and, so I'm like, I better wait on that and get some clarification. So perfect. That's great.
Got it. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's a really good point. I would say with you, even just serving some somewhat general clients, like for a year, I would say, I would say you probably have enough like experience to, like start, start marketing and, um, some of our students, they, they acquired a real estate investing client before going through the course, so then they purchased the course really quickly and they jump to sections that they need to immediately tackle. And
Right.
so, set up, clean up, the monthly stuff. So they just jump to that stuff like really month end, really quickly as they're serving the client. I mean, we all have different personalities, right? So some of us want things like in place, and then we get going. Some people just kind
Right.
of, find their parachute on the way down. So whatever fits your personality. But I don't have any issues with you marketing.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah, absolutely, yeah. So before we move on to, kind of your most immediate and significant issue that, as you see it right now in your business, any questions on kind of the two questions that you had?
No, you clarified them.
Excellent. Okay. Sweet. Want to make sure I hit that.